What's going on, guys? Hey, I want to talk to you today about recognizing how lucky you are for the people who never forget you. Today, I actually had to travel to Wimberley, Texas to record in a professional, like super professional studio. It's actually a recording studio slash radio station studio. And I got to spend some time with my friend Steph Silver. And she has a kick-ass podcast that is really great called MVP Business. And she was so kind to invite me on to talk about my story. Now, I'm not here to promote that yet because when it's out, I'm going to promote it. So rest assured, I will be announcing that soon. But as I was driving back to Austin, I just kept smiling because I have seen the growth of this woman and I've known her for many years. We met randomly at a networking event, and then she was so great to support my 8-Minute Ripples when we did the events live. And we've just had this really great kind of friendship. Now, we live in the same town or pretty close. Now she's moved south, but she's not far. But we don't hang out. We don't, go have beers, and, we don't see each other all that often, especially now with the craziness of the pandemic, how that has kind of sent everybody off to the four corners of the world. But the reality is that we picked up just like saw each other yesterday. And she was such a gracious host, so professional, so good. My heart was just overrun with joy because I was so happy to see how great she is doing in her business and what she's doing with her podcast and just how damn inspiring she is. But I think the thing that I took away from that the most was just how damn lucky I am to know her and to have maintained this friendship all these years from a connection that was seemingly so random. And now we both have, been very aware of what each other does professionally for quite some time, but we haven't partaken in any of those services necessarily. We haven't shared any commerce. We haven't tried to help one another necessarily grow their business, but we've been there for one another. And we always seem to have that same question. So what can I do to help you? And she is just a tremendous young lady that I am just so grateful to be a friend with. And it just shows you that the connections that you make when you are out rippling don't have to have an immediate or direct payoff. Sometimes it's just life going, dude or dudette, this is a person you need in your life, and you need to cherish that opportunity. And you need to continue to cultivate that relationship because it's a special one. And have zero expectations. Don't think about what you're going to get out of it. Have no worries or concerns, because the moments that you do spend together or that you do interact, that's where the magic is. And that is by design. So I want you to think about all the connections that you've made over the course of your career, your personal life, etc., and just take stock of the people that really bring joy to your heart. Steph certainly does that for me. And I realized today that I want to spend a lot more time with her, trying to do what I can to contribute and add value to her business more intentionally. And I want her to be aware of what I'm doing because I think she has some value to bring to the table to help me potentially get to the next level in what I'm doing through my Ripple efforts. But aside from all of that, I just am overwhelmed by how much gratitude I have for somebody that I got to meet, that we recognized there was something. We didn't push it. We didn't try and prod it. We just let it be. And yet magic continues. Today was perfect example of that. So just wanted to share that with you. I wanted you to think about your network. I wanted you to look for those people that really kind of give you that ping in your heart, just yeah, I love them. And, see what you can go do with it. Acknowledge it, appreciate it, give thanks, gratitude for it. But most importantly, let that person know how much they mean to you. Food for thought. Hope it works. Hope it makes a difference in your life. For now, however, go out, create some positive ripples in the world. Make a difference in someone's life. Make a difference in your own life. And as always, ripple on.